there, and welcome to my Pokemon GO live stream, where I am going to try and see if we can get Triple Stardust for today's Spotlight Hour. Give me just a second while I open up Pokemon GO. How are you doing? We are outside. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky right now. I have my gimbal in my bag. I haven't pulled it out just yet. I will do that in just a second. And we are in a train station right now. I'm not sure if this is the best place to play Pokemon GO, but hey, let us just go over here and get into the station, and we will see whether we can get any Stardust. So it is Spotlight Hour here in Hong Kong. It is Tuesday evening on the something of August, 3rd of August today, 2021. As always, we're being recorded live on twitch.tv/Anthony Kelly Yip. I don't know if anybody's watching live right now. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But if you can't watch live, that's totally fine, because I will be uploading this later to youtube.com/Anthony Kelly as well. Okay, what can we do here? Shall we try and get ourselves... Let's have a look. We do have star pieces down here. Okay, so a small shard of this beautiful gem will give you 50% more Stardust for 30 minutes. So if I load up some Stardust, can I just load up another one straight away? Can we double up on Stardust? Let me have a look. I hope we can. There we go. That's going to cover the whole hour. And today's Stardust event, today's Spotlight Hour event, actually has double Stardust anyway. So we should be getting triple Stardust, I guess, for these catches. We're going to very quickly be shiny checking these as well. So let's just have a look. There's not many. Okay. In general, the chances of getting a shiny on Spotlight Hour are slim. They're really slim. But we're going to try anyway. Now, before we begin, even though we've kind of technically already begun, I guess. Hey, 3,000 Stardust. Let's just have a look here. Okay, we are starting with 415,000 Stardust. As you can see, I don't really need the Magnemite candy. Some Candy XL would be nice, but I don't have the Hundo yet, and I normally only power up the Hundos. Hey, Sea Dog, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, I normally don't power up my Pokemon beyond level 40 unless they're Hundos, and I don't have Hundo Magnemite yet. So we can just transfer... Oh, wait, hold on a second. I haven't even checked you. Catch, appraise, delete. I'm not quick catching. I'm just going to catch them, appraise them, delete them, and see if we can get a little bit more Stardust, because I don't have much. Not really. How are you doing? We are in Hong Kong right now. I'm not jumping on that train just yet, although we might do in just a second. Okay, it's Spotlight Hour right now, and I wasn't sure whether I was going to stream this today, but I have made some changes to the Streamlabs that I wanted to try out. I've also made some changes with the chat and how I hear you. So I can actually hear you talking right now without reading the chat. So because of that, I did want to kind of like do a dry run before tomorrow's, before I do tomorrow's Spotlight, not Spotlight Hour, before I do tomorrow's Raid Hour. So, bye train. Sure you can. Well, let me just... Sure you can. If you want to add me, the easiest way to do it is to join our Discord server. Type in !Discord, and there's a link in there. And then if you throw your trainer code into the trainer code section on Discord, I'll be able to add you after the stream quite easily. But yeah, hold on a second. But anyway, just Magnemiting right now. We're not going to be doing raids or anything like that. We're just catching Magnemites. We're just chilling here in Hong Kong. It's actually a typhoon right now, but it's a real low-key typhoon. There's like not much going on. The weather isn't too crazy right now, but officially there is a typhoon outside. Yeah, that is the Discord address. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Let's spin some Pokestops while we're here as well. How are you doing though? Thank you for joining. Invite me to raids, that's your name. Sure, no problem. We will be doing Raid Hour this time tomorrow. So we'll be doing that. So yeah, don't worry about that. If you put your trainer code into the trainer code section in the Discord server, and then I will add you. And then if you want to join raids tomorrow, we can do that. No raids today though. Today we're just going to, wow, there's no Magnemites. Do I need to use an incense as well? No, we're not doing mystery box today. I will do some incense though. And see if we can get a few more Magnemites. Goodness me, there's none. There's no Magnemites. Come on guys, this is supposed to be Spotlight Hour. Where are they?
The train to Hong Kong will
kind of
arrive
ridiculous.
in 4 minutes.
If there's no Magnemites here, I could jump on the train and go to the next stop. Oh, there's one. Catch, appraise, delete. If there's like a bunch of Magnemites, I'll shiny check them first. But for now, I'm just going to catch, appraise, and delete. For now. Okay, let's have a look. Appraise? No. My best Magnemite is a 96. I don't have the Hundo. I don't have the shiny. So it would be nice. It would be really nice if we could get a Hundo or a shiny today. I'm not saying that will happen. It probably won't happen, but it would still be nice. Let me just double check the chat. How are you doing though, Sea Dog? There's nobody here. Okay, so my plan, right now we are in Tsing. Can you see that up there? That's where we are right now. And we could go to another station. Maybe there'll be some more Magnemites there. Okay, we'll get you. Still not a shiny. I'm not really bothering with like raspberries or anything like that. Thank you so much, that's very kind of you. Okay, there we go. We've caught 5 Pokemon. I'm not sure if that's an encounter or not, but we'll have a look in just a second. Now I will jump. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I should be using raspberries, shouldn't I? Thank you so much for the follow, that's very kind of you. Now, I'm going to jump on the train in just a second. When I'm on the train, I won't be talking quite as much. But don't worry, we'll be at the next station in like minutes. It won't take long at all. Seconds even. And we'll jump off at the next station and see if there's any more Pokemon there, because there's obviously none here at all. Look at this. What kind of a spotlight hour is this? We need to find the nest. Oh, there we go. We'll just catch you. But yeah, we normally do IRL streams here in Hong Kong. If I'm out and about, I'll put you on a gimbal so it's nice and stable and we can have a walk around Hong Kong. We can raid together. My Pokemon GO top page? Which page do you mean? Do you mean the page with the Pokemon? Let's see what we've got here. These are all my Hundos. Not too many, 67, but we've got some nice ones here that I like. And we've also got a few, my favorite Hundo is definitely Hundo Christmas Pichu, who is already, look at that, we're so close to level 50 on Hundo Pichu. That's the plan. We've got to get Hundo Pichu to level 50. Our shiny list. Wow, we've got 212 shinies here. So we've got some good ones. We've got a few super shinies here. But yeah, we're going to... It's going to be weird jumping on the train. Okay, I won't be talking much on the train, but we'll talk on the other side. So give me a second. And I'll hold you up to the window in a second. So don't worry if the signal cuts out for a little bit on the train. We'll be back in just a minute. We're going to go one stop. Where are all the Magnemites? It's supposed to be Spotlight Hour. There's nobody here. There's one. Oh my goodness, there's a rainbow, guys. Do you see the rainbow? I haven't seen a rainbow in years. Hope you can see that. It's so pretty. Hold on, can I get a photo with my other phone? Let's see if I get a photo of the rainbow. Oh my god, that's so pretty.
Next station,
Can you see that?
interchange station for the Tsing line. Doors will open on the left.
We should just pop out from behind this hill in just a second. Do you see that? Oh, it's going. The rainbow's going. Okay, so we're going to get off the train here and see whether we can get some more Pokemon in this stop. Are there any more? Okay, we've got more here. Still not a shiny. Like, I kind of didn't expect shinies or anything. Otherwise, I will add you after the stream, okay? Because I'm going to try and get these Magnemites first. Let's try and get this. Is it Spotlight Hour? And we've got like 45 minutes to catch these Magnemites. I'm going to try and get a little bit more Stardust. And I'm not quick catching these or anything because I don't really know how. I've tried it, I've done it, I'm not good at it. But no, I'm just going to try and catch these Magnemites for a little bit if you don't mind. But yeah, I will add you after the stream, don't worry. That's absolutely fine. How are you doing though? What time is it for you? Have you had your Spotlight Hour yet? It is Tuesday evening here in Hong Kong. So we are Spotlight Houring right now. And this time tomorrow it will be Wednesday evening, so it will be Raid Hour this time tomorrow. And I try to do 1 or 2 Pokemon GO streams a week. I generally will do Raid Hour, and I will sometimes do Spotlight Hour. But that all depends, like because it's like right at the end of my workday. So I try to do both, and then I will do Community Day streams as well. This time, wow, we've got our double ED Community Day coming soon, so let's see how that goes. But yeah, we're getting triple Stardust this time. We're getting double Stardust because of the Spotlight Hour bonus, and we're getting another 50% on top of that. Oh, you're in Australia. Oh, that's nice. Wait, so you, now hold on a second. It's 6:17, so are you Spotlight Houring as well then? Whereabouts in Australia are you? Have you ever watched, there's another streamer in Australia, there's Supermuzz200. He will often stream Raid Hour in Australia. And yeah, his streams are quite a cool hang as well. My stream is very casual. This is a very casual Pokemon GO stream. We are just chatting and chilling and not catching Magnemites. Oh, you've seen Supermuzz. Oh, you're in Perth. Okay, so Perth must be in the same time zone as Hong Kong then. It's good to know. It's good to know, which means that our Raid Hour and your Raid Hour will like exactly match up. Okay, let's get rid of you. There's not that many Magnemites around. Look at this. Oh wow, have you seen that before? I've never seen you. Oh my god, look at you. It's a shiny Kabuto. That is so cute. I'm wondering, should I get on the train again? Like, we're not getting much luck here. Should we get on the train again? Next stop. Let's get to the next stop. We'll see if there's any Pokemon at the next stop. There's not many at this one. I'll point you out of the window if there's a nice view or any more rainbows. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Anybody? Where are the Magnemites? This is like the worst Spotlight Hour. This is ridiculous. Why have you got no Magnemites? I'm not impressed. Let's oh, we have got a little bit of got some gifts, so I'll send some gifts while we're waiting. While we're waiting for some Magnemites, let's send some gifts. And I'll point you out to the other window. Hold on a second. Side. Okay. Are there going to be any Magnemites at this station? Or is it going to be just nobody? Okay, sorry if it's a bit glitchy. Yeah, so it should be okay now. While we are on the train, it's going to be a little bit glitchy. But let's see if there's any Magnemites at this station. Is this just the worst Spotlight Hour ever? Is it that I'm moving too fast? Like, we were at that station for a while. Okay, we've got one Magnemite right there. You're going too fast. I know I'm going too fast. It is not a shiny. This is not good, guys. We haven't caught that many at all. But we'll see how this goes, and we can see a few different train stations, if that is interesting to you. No worries, thank you for dropping by, and if you'd like to raid, then please drop by tomorrow at the same time. Oh my goodness, don't go yet, we just got a 95 Magnemite. Sorry, 98, what am I talking about? We just got a 98 Magnemite. Okay, that is already not bad. Okay, I'm keeping you. That is the best Magnemite that I've got. My previous best was a 96, I think. Any shiny luck here? No. Okay, but thank you so much for dropping by. Hopefully it's not quite as glitchy now. And I'll catch you next time, okay? Thank you. Today's Spotlight Hour might be a little bit boring. That's just because I'm literally just taking the train home and seeing what Magnemites I can catch along the way. But yeah, if you want to do some raids, then please drop by tomorrow, okay? Thanks for dropping by. Oh wow, the worst Magnemite I've ever had as well. Transfer you to Professor. God, God, where are the Magnemites? Why are there so few? It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's keep catching. And this is with incense, okay? This isn't just like the normal Magnemites that you find in the wild. This is with incense right now. And we're catching very few. Very, very few. Okay, I'm going to keep you. I can't check you on Poké just yet, but we're seeing here like very low attack, very high defense, high HP. So this could be a good PvP competitor if I evolve it. But yeah, I'm going to keep you as you are for now, and I will appraise you with Poké later on. Oh, we've got a raid about to pop there. Should we wait for you? Oh wow, can we get into this? Now hold on. It's a little bit far. Let me try and walk that away and see whether we can get close enough to the gym, maybe. Oh, but it looks like somebody's attacking it right now, so we're likely not going to get into it. Still no shinies. Oh well. But we'll see whether we can get into that gym. I doubt that we can because it looks like it's under attack. Nope. And out you go. No, we're too far away. Should get back on the train. Okay, we're getting back on the train. And I won't be talking quite as much on the train because there's people. But yeah, let's see if there's any Pokemon at the next stop.
Please stand back.
I don't know which window will be better to look out of. If I see a view, I'll show it to you. Okay, let's catch you back in that. The 98's good. I'll check you out later as well. It probably isn't very good, but we can look out the window while we're on our way to our next stop.
下一站奧運，下一。
Let's try this stop and see whether we can find anything good here. I want to spin these stops. So we are in Olympic Station. And Hong Kong has never actually hosted an Olympic Games. We've never hosted an Olympic Games. So the question might be, why is there an Olympic Station in Hong Kong if we've never hosted an Olympic Games? And that's because like when this station was being built, so Hong Kong is quite a small place. It's like 7 million people right now, 7 million odd people right now. Hong Kong is a fairly small place. So as you can imagine, like we don't do great at the Olympic Games normally. But when this station was being built, way back in the 1990s, I guess, around that time, we won our first medals, our first gold medal, I think it was, at the Olympic Games, for windsurfing, sailing, one of them. We won an Olympic medal, and we won some Paralympic medals as well. And this station here was renamed Olympic Station in honor of that kind of like really special achievement. And this year, Hong Kong have done pretty good in the Olympic Games as well. We've got some medals in fencing, in swimming as well. So yeah, there is a lot of hype about the Olympic Games right now. And this is Olympic Station right here. Hold on a second. Let's just kill you. So yeah, the whole station is kind of like decorated with these, with this artwork, all related to the Olympic Games. So even though, oh, we did quite well in the badminton. Oh, look at all those Magnemites, finally. This is the right place to be. Olympic Station during Olympic week is the right place to be. Let me very quickly shiny check these. I'm not expecting a shiny today because it's Spotlight Hour, and when have we ever got a shiny in Spotlight Hour? But still, maybe we will have some shiny luck. And we'll catch these very quickly, even though I don't know how to quick catch. You like do it with one hand, you do something with the berries, I don't know. Okay, gotcha. But we're still getting Triple Stardust here. Remember, oh wow, I kind of want to keep you. You're so terrible. Yeah, I'm keeping you. It's so bad. Oh, the only thing better would be like a Hundo. You can see the outside world here. There is a typhoon going on, but it's not particularly bad right now. It's not that strong a typhoon, I guess. But yeah, there is a typhoon right now. Okay, let's keep catching. And see how we do. We're about halfway through Spotlight Hour right now. So hopefully we'll get something. We have already got our 98, which is great. Like, I wasn't expecting much from Spotlight Hour, but a 98 Magnemite, the best Magnemite I've ever caught, is pretty good. And we have one PvP candidate as well. So far so good. It would be really nice if we got a little bit of shiny luck. That would be really nice. But you know what it's like. You know what it's like. Swimming. We did well at the swimming this year. I don't know if you've been watching the Olympic Games, but it's been so good. So good. Like, I'm not a big fan of sports, but when the Olympic comes, I'll be a fan. And delete. Okay, there's another one. Oh, it's due. Let's keep going. We can have a look at some of the other artwork down here somewhere. Now I'm transferring you. This one is the shooting, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of I'm not the biggest fan of Olympic shooting. We were watching it the other day, and I'm not sure what it is. I think maybe because like the way that the athletes are all covered up, like they're wearing their like full body protective gear. They've got the thing over their eyes. They've got hats on, and it's kind of hard to get a feeling for like the athlete's state of mind. But like when you're watching things like badminton or tennis or like the table tennis and things like that, you do get more of a sense of the athlete's like mental state. But with the shooting, I don't know. I couldn't really get into it. That was yesterday. The diving's pretty awesome too. Hong Kong also do quite well at the cycling events. Let's just have a look over here. Ta-da! This is a really nice station. I do like it here. Okay, let us transfer you. There's a lot more Magnemites here than we've had at any of the other stations. We're doing quite well at this station. So we can hang around here a little bit longer and see if we can get any more. See? They must all be hanging around here because of the Olympic Games. Okay. Keep catching. Are we going to get a shiny? Are we going to get a Hundo? Are we going to get anything? Our shiny count, still 0. Still 0. Okay, let's keep going.
The train to Hong Kong will arrive in 2 minutes.
Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Look at that. Okay, we're going to quickly shiny check them first. Again, expectations are not particularly high. But it's still worth checking, right? Oh, for some reason I can't click on this one. And then we'll just catch them. Oh, I should be using berries, right? One of my research tasks is to use some raspberries while catching Pokemon. I'll remember that for the next one. Okay, then we've got to use 3 raspberries. And I can't use any apps like Pokémon right now because the live streaming uses the same screen capturing protocol, I guess, as what Pokémon uses. So if I use Pokémon during a live stream, it's just going to mess things up. So we're not appraising any of these on the fly beyond like the normal appraisal that you get in the game.
The train to Hong Kong is arriving.
Let's keep catching these. The train to Hong Kong is arriving. I don't know whether you can hear the announcements in there. The train is coming in right now. We'll jump on to the next one. We won't get this one because there's a few Magnemites nearby. So we do want to keep catching these while we're here. Okay, I think that's all of my raspberries. Okay. Say goodbye to this train as it goes. Okay, the train is about to leave. Mr. Driver is over there. And they're about to head off. We'll get on the next one. Surprisingly quick. It really is. Screaming, and then somehow we weren't. Let's double check. We are. I think we are. Okay. I think we're still streaming. Bye, Magnemite. Okay, this station is much better than any of the others that we've been at. We've got a good few Magnemites here. So note to self, catch Pokemon at Olympic Station. And then what we can do is we can take the train into Hong Kong, into Central, and I could take you for a little bit of a walk around outside. It looks like it's raining right now. I am umbrella-less, so I will find somewhere where I can take you with a little bit of shelter as well. It's an egg-shaped crystal. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Amazingly, my phone isn't overheating that much today. Like, not as much as normal. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Hey, Kyriakis, how are you doing? Sorry, why didn't I hear that? My phone is supposed to be playing the voice chat through here for some reason. I didn't hear you. Are we still connected? You doing okay though? Thanks for dropping by. I'm so sorry I didn't hear that. Keep chat alive in background on. Text-to-speech chat. I don't know why I didn't hear you. How are you doing, Kyriakis? I can hear you now, finally. No, I couldn't hear you for a second. You doing okay? It is Spotlight Hour right now, and we are going into Central to try and catch some more Magnemites. How are you doing?
You
doing okay?
From the train doors.
Let's just catch this guy and see who they are. Thank you so much for dropping by. What time zone is it for you? Like for Puri? She's probably asleep right now. I'm doing good, thanks. We are doing Magnemite Spotlight Hour, and I've got one 98 Magnemite and one like 04 Magnemite so far. So we're doing good. No shinies. The bonus is double Stardust. Oh no. I hope you can still hear me. It is off the train in just a minute. And I'll be able to... I'm hoping the signal didn't get cut off. And we're off the train again. Did I lose you? That's my... Do we have a signal? Like, I'm half expecting while we're on the train to lose the signal. Think in the chat if we're here. Still cutting in and out? Oh no, I hope it's not. Does this actually work? 48 apps closed. Oh, the signal's actually really bad here. Let's go to the next stop. You know what? We do. There is 5G everywhere. My telephone is a Google Pixel 5, which is a 5G phone. But look up there, it says LTE at the top. I can't get 5G in Hong Kong. Hey, Sea Dog, you're back. Welcome back. We're doing okay here, Sea Dog. We are still catching Magnemites. It is still Spotlight Hour. So yeah, I've got a Google Pixel 5, and it is... Okay, good. I'm glad the lag is gone. Hey, Expert Links, how are you doing? We're here. We are in a train station in Hong Kong. We're about to jump on the train again, I guess. That's going to ruin the signal. My best one so far, Expert Links, is a 98 Magnemite, which is the best Magnemite I've ever had. As you know, my previous... Oh my god! Finally! They're here! Shiny check! Where did they all come from? Okay, shiny check! Breakaroo's inviting me to a raid battle. They're finally here! Okay. Should I bother shiny checking these, or should I catch them? Oh, you've got 2 shinies already, Sea Dog? How did you do that? Do you have an auto catcher or anything? Or was that just like catching them in the wild? Sea Dog, you're doing great. Okay, I'm just... One hand. Magnemite was caught. We're just gonna catch all of them. This is the station to be at. Like, I thought that Olympic was the one. Okay, let's keep going. We're catching the dust. Catch some dust. Let's try this again. I don't have time to wait for that to unlag itself. See? Should I be auto catching? Do I need to get like a... Where's my game? Okay, it's coming. Should I have like a gotcha or an auto catcher or something like that? I don't know. I feel like I'll be spending all day like deleting Pokemon. Like if you have an auto catcher going for the raid hour, like so not for Spotlight Hour, how many do you get at the end of the hour? Oh no, we can't even load the app. No, guys, all those Magnemites. Rip. No, come on, load. 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 Yeah, but like, aren't you just deleting Pokemon all the time? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hesitant to use auto catches. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, you know, your Pokemon. Oh god. Okay, they're back. Any shinies? We're not getting on the train yet. Any shinies? We could just hang around here for a bit, guys. This shopping mall. I'm sorry if it's a little bit shaky right now. I do have my gimbal, but it is in my bag. So because we're indoors, I kind of don't want to be walking around with my phone on a gimbal, just in case people wonder what I'm doing. I don't really want like the shopping mall security to be coming over and ask me why I'm filming. But if I'm just playing Pokemon like this, it's kind of fine. That's a really good point, Kyriakis. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching. By the way, if I can't do a shout out from here, but you might want to check out expert_links. He is playing Pokemon GO in New Zealand. Oh my god, all of these Magnemites. See, if I could auto catch these, done instantly. Okay, we're gonna go outside. We're gonna see what the outside world is like. Give me just a second. Beep. And out we go. And we're going to go into the mall and then up to street level. No, seriously, please check out expert_links. Please do. I thoroughly enjoyed Expert Links' Spotlight Hour earlier. They did have some Hundo luck. Absolutely, don't worry. I will be adding you after the stream. Again, if anyone else, expert_links. I've got you as a friend, haven't I? I think I added you last week. But no, if you do want to be added, it's probably easiest if you just throw your trainer code into the Discord server, !Discord in the chat. And there is a channel in there. How do we get up to the garden? Is it this way? Can we get up to the roof garden this way? I think we can. Okay, we're gonna head up here. Oh, you're doing raid hour tomorrow. Okay. If you would like to join raid hour tomorrow, expert_links, hydrate or die. How can I hydrate? I don't have any drinks in my bag. There's no stores here. Okay, I'm going to take you outside. We're going to quickly try and catch these Magnemites. And then we'll just see how things go. It's probably raining outside right now. But hold on a second. Yeah. Octopus. It's the octopus cat. Okay, guys, this is where we are. I'm going to put you on the gimbal. Give me a second. Give me just a second while I put you on the gimbal. Here we are, guys. This over here is the tallest building in Hong Kong. And like in a couple of weeks, maybe next week, I'm not sure exactly when, I'm going to take you up there. I'm going to take you up the tallest building in Hong Kong. We are going out in what is officially a typhoon right now. It is a typhoon. But yeah, let's head outside. And you can get a little bit of a nice view while we're here. Hopefully the rain won't suddenly start falling. Okay, we're gonna keep catching Magnemites. Get some Triple Stardust. You're so afraid of heights? Really? No, man. I'm gonna take you up this building to the 100th floor. I can't do it today because I don't have any tickets. I need to get a ticket first. And I think I'm gonna need to book that a couple of days in advance. So as soon as I know when I can go, I'll put something in the Discord and on Twitter, and we're gonna go up there. How many? Not that many at all. Not that many at all. Look at this. I can't hydrate. I need to find like a vending machine or something. But you guys can hydrate first. You see that? You see that building? In the top of that arch, right there. Okay, sorry. I should be catching these guys. In that arch over there, there's a swimming pool. There is a swimming pool at the base of that. Okay, let's keep going. We got to get these guys. We haven't had any shiny luck just yet. I blame you guys for not hitting the shiny luck redemption. Let's keep going. I hope you guys are hydrating though. And by the way, guys, we do actually have a shiny luck redemption and a Hundo luck redemption in the channel points. So if you've got enough Stardust collected over there, it is. Thank you for the shiny luck. I can hear the shiny luck. I don't know if you can hear the shiny luck. The volume is a little bit low. Thank you. Let's see if it works. Thank you. Wow, so much shiny luck. Oh my God. So much shiny luck. It's gotta work. We've got all the shiny lucks. Is this going to work? And is there somewhere I can get a drink? Like there's bars and things here, but I can't hydrate in a bar. Thank you for the shiny luck. Oh my God, we've got the Olympic Games on here. Am I going to get into trouble for streaming the Olympic Games on Twitch? Thank you so much for the shiny luck. I think we're going to get into trouble. Yeah, I'm going to blame you. Okay, I'm going to get into trouble for streaming that, right? It's just in the background. Yeah, I'm going to get into so much trouble. Thank you for the shiny luck. Oh my God. Okay, let's see if this works. We've got 5 minutes left. Shiny luck. No, okay. We're not getting the shinies. And again, no vending machines. There's nowhere to buy a drink. I know, right? Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, it's not my best for today, but it's okay. I'm keeping you. Well, we've got 4 minutes left, guys. I'm going to shiny check these instead. I'm going to definitely shiny check these. Oh, I just shiny checked the same one twice. So we can save a little bit of time. Shiny check. Shiny check. Shiny check. No shinies anywhere. Shiny check. We'll just catch you. It's all right. Where should I relax? Oh, no way? Wait, is that a thing? If they're facing you, then you've checked them? Like if they're facing my character? So I haven't checked him yet. Oh, wow, I never knew that. Thank you. Are you facing me? Okay, that's amazing. I never knew that. Okay, so if they're facing you, you've checked them. Why did nobody tell me that until you? I can't believe that I've never noticed. That's the thing. Yeah. That's new to me, but like looking at it now, it is totally obvious. Like I'm looking at this now and it's so obvious that they're all facing you. And they even turn to face you as you click on them. But I never noticed. Thank you for the shiny luck. Okay. Shiny luck. No, I didn't. This is a casual spotlight hour. My Pokemon GO streaming is extremely casual. There's a lot that I don't know. There's a lot. Like which Pokemon are good against which Pokemon? I don't know. Water beats fire. That's what I know. Water beats fire. Now I'm wondering, like, is this like guy actually looking at me or not? Good to know though. That is really good to know. Thank you for the shiny luck. Thank you so much. Okay. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear the shiny luck and the Hundo lucks, because it comes through the phone speaker and then back into the microphone. So I'm hoping that you can hear it. Let's catch you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What beats rock? Paper. Paper beats rock. It's definitely paper. Thank you for the Hundo luck as well. Didn't quite work, but it's mysterious. Just like shiny luck. Anybody else? Let's just catch them. We've got 1 minute left. There's no time to shiny check. We are just going to catch these guys. Not quick catching because we don't know how. Okay. You hope that I'd say paper beats rock. What's a paper type Pokemon anyway? Like I've seen Paper Mario, I've never seen Paper Pokemon. Oh God, there's so many in the last few seconds. The last few seconds. Should I just shiny check? Catch, catch. Critical catch. Okay, go, get out, I don't care. Get out. No, go. Oh no, it's 7 o'clock. Oh well. And they're gone. They're gonna disappear any second. I can catch you before you disappear. No! Can I catch you before you disappear? No! They're disappearing as I touch them. Oh, you're still here. I'm gonna catch you because I do need some ice types. So I am gonna catch you first. But I think we're done for our spotlight hour. So yeah, our best one was a 98, I think. Just have a quick look. Kill you, transfer you to Professor, grind you up into candy. That's what they do, right? Okay, and they're all gone. I am going to catch you, Paragon. Because we could always do with some more Paragon candy. It's kind of funny because like we had Paragon Community Day way back. I still don't have enough Paragon candy. It's a really nice time of day though. It's a really nice time of day here. We are over Kowloon Station right now. If you are following on Google Maps or Google Earth, that's where we are. This is the International Commerce Center, ICC. This is the ICC, and tallest building in Hong Kong right there. There's actually two super tall buildings in Hong Kong. There's this one, and then there's the one on the other side of the harbour. And the one on the other side of the harbour is almost like a doorway into Victoria Harbour, because they have these two super tall buildings on opposite sides of the harbour. Do I have a lot of remote raid passes? Maybe not right now. I'm going to get some more for tomorrow. I don't need you Voltorb. I've already got 2 Hundo Voltorbs. Well, 4 actually, but I've evolved 2 of them. But yeah, not much going on here now, guys. So let's just go for a walk around. We're not going to watch the Olympics because that will be breaking some terms of service somewhere, I guess. And is there a vending machine? I want a Hydrate. We need to redeem a Hydrate from somewhere. Is there nothing to drink here except like in the bar? That's a bit ridiculous. There should be a vending machine or something somewhere. It's East Asia, for God's sakes. Okay. Shiny luck? Nope. Shiny luck? Nope. That's about it, guys. That is about it for our Spotlight Hour. I'm going to take you for a little bit of a walk around if you are interested in that. Drink the rain. Hydrate by drinking the rain. Yeah, that works. That absolutely works. We can hydrate by drinking the rain. Because there's nothing else to hydrate with right now. But it's actually really nice. Like there is a typhoon like on the outskirts of Hong Kong right now. And it has brought all of these clouds and it has brought this rain. And it's just nice because the last few weeks here in Hong Kong have been very, very hot. So I'm definitely happy that it's cooled down a little bit. I can stream without my phone overheating, which is amazing. Like if you've been with us for the last couple of streams, pretty much every stream that I've done, about 45 minutes into the stream, my phone just dies. It just dies a horrible death. And like the stream becomes laggy and horrible. I'm assuming that it's not laggy and horrible right now. That's what I'm assuming because we're not getting any complaints just yet. Tell me if it is. But yeah, it's just that little bit cooler, which is great. So hopefully tomorrow, there isn't really enough rain to drink. Like I'm standing out here, my hair isn't getting wet. So yeah, I can't really hydrate right now. I can give you a view. That's what I can do. I can give you a little bit of a view. Most of these buildings here are residential buildings. So if you're rich enough, you could live in one of these and have an amazing view. I think that's a hotel. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that one of these two. Oh, it might be that one. That one might be a hotel. And then that's like an office tower. But there's a hotel at the top. If you want to come to Hong Kong and spend all that hard-earned money that you've all got, you could stay in a very expensive hotel at the top of that building. Just a drop? Fine. Hold on. Can I demask? Not even a drop. There's not even a drop. Sorry, guys. Not even a drop of water. Okay. Transfer you to Professor. Grind you up into candy as well. There's not much going on here right now. I'm going to see whether you, little Kabuto over there, are shiny. It would be wonderful if you would know. Because I just saw this for like the first time earlier on in one of the gyms nearby. I've never seen the shiny before. It's a really nice shade of green. Is it a new shiny, the Kabuto? I'd never seen it before. I just saw that like today. But yeah, should we shiny check some of these guys? Let's see who's looking at me. That's a new thing. Okay, you're not looking at me. Are you a shiny? No. You're not looking at me? Here we go. Oh my God, this is so cool. I'm so happy with this knowledge. But like, if you walk away, do they stop looking at you because you've walked away? Like, do they look at the position that you were standing in? That's the question. What team am I in? Hold on a second. What team am I in? The best team. Wait for it. There we go. We are in the absolute best team. Unlike some people, not mentioning any names, expert, we're in the best team. Shiny luck. Still not a shiny. We have 0 shiny luck today. But I'm gonna hang around just for a little bit, even though we can't find anything to hydrate with. There's a lot of people walking around with umbrellas, even though it's not actually raining right now. But we could head back indoors, I guess, and yeah. Hold on. Mystic Blue Circle. Go, Mystic Blue Circle. Blue Circle, Blue Circle, Blue Circle. I'm actually hearing the chat on my headphones right now. So when people use emoji, I just hear it, which means don't spam the emoji. Like a few is okay. A few weeks ago, I told somebody in the chat that I was listening to the chat live on stream, and then they spammed like 30 bacon emojis. And for the next 3 or 4 minutes, all I could hear in my head was bacon, 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 bacon for like 3 minutes. It was a little bit annoying. But no, we're good. You guys, you can spam small amounts of emoji. Don't worry, I'm okay with small amounts. But no, there's no shiny luck for us here, guys. And yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna head home in a little bit and have some dinner. I will leave you with a very nice view of the buildings. And don't worry, I will hydrate off stream. But thank you so much for redeeming that. Anyway, remember, the hydrate is an everyone hydrate. No, don't worry. It's absolutely fine. You didn't spam it. No. It's absolutely fine. I'm looking here, okay, guys? 5 emoji is good. 5 emoji is great. Last time, Janet, bye-bye. Last time, I was spammed with like 30 or 40. It was just bacon emoji. And all I could hear for minutes was bacon, 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 bacon. And back then, like, I figured this out now. I had my headphones in listening to the chat, and the volume was a little bit high, so it was like hard to ignore. Now I've turned down the volume a little bit, so the voice chat is like the TTS, the text to speech, is a little bit quieter, and it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So don't worry, guys. We're all good. Anyway, thank you so much for dropping by. I am going to drop out in just a second. Remember, you can follow Expert Links over in New Zealand for their IRL streams. They've been going around, they've been doing spotlight hours, they've been hosting raids, and it is a very good hang. I'd also like to say thank you to Kuriakis for dropping by. I hope you're good, and I look forward to seeing you either here or on Kuri's stream as well. And thank you, Sea-Dog, for following. I will add you after the stream. If anyone is watching and you're not in the chat, don't worry, I appreciate you as well. And I'm gonna jump out. So, Janet, bye-bye. Thank you for dropping by. Discord, exclamation mark Discord. Oh God, it's raining. The hydrate. Ah! It's raining. Oh my God. Who redeemed Hydrate? Oh my God. My hair's all wet. Somebody redeemed Hydrate and it worked. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, please join the Discord. The more the merrier over there. And I'm gonna leave you now and go and dry myself off. Take care, everybody. Oh, wait. Should we see if there's anyone to raid? I always forget to do this, and I was reminded by Expert Links today that we can actually raid people on mobile. So let's have a look over here. Okay, who is online? Anybody that we know stream Pokemon Go? Is there anybody streaming Pokemon Go that we know? Salsaka is streaming Pokemon Go off in Indonesia. How do we raid on mobile? Does anybody know? Okay. Let's see if we can do this, okay, guys? I'm gonna see whether we can raid, okay? Let's see if we can do this. So I'm hoping that all I need to do... Now, Salsaka, what do I need to do? Is it /raid or exclamation mark raid? How do we do this? Is it slash raid? Kuriaki says no clue. Okay. Let me try this. I'll see whether I can do a raid. Okay. I'm going to try to use the... No, we can do this. I've got this from the website. Okay. We are going to go and jump into Solsuke's stream. Solsuke is in Indonesia. No, I've got this. Look, you can do it on the website. Okay, guys. Let's go over to Solsuke and say hello from Hong Kong. Okay, guys? So drop into their chat, say hello from Hong Kong. I hope to see you all tomorrow, maybe, if you have time. Thank you to anyone who is popping in for the first time, anyone who's following for the first time. Okay, we've got this. I'm going to start the raid. And hopefully this is going to work. I've clicked it. Is it working? Is it working? I've clicked the raid button. Okay, is that going to go in automatically? Do I have to click anything else? Start raid. Are we raiding now? Okay, hopefully that will just work then. Hopefully. Maybe. Let me jump into Twitch and see what's going on. Do I have to click like a start raid button? Okay. Thank you for joining me, guys. I think it's going to automatically jump in. Bye, guys. What's that? I'm clicking the banner. Tap to raid now. This isn't working very well at all. Let me try it over here. My channel. Click the banner. There we go. Hi from Hong Kong. There we go. I wonder if this is still streaming. Oh, and I've got to end the stream. That was what we told. Okay.